another Wise Math and Science video. Here are two lists of numbers. List A has got four numbers: 276, 400, 157, 139. List B has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, and they're saying the mean of list A to the mean of list B is in the ratio of 3 parts to 5 parts. Work out the value of x. Okay, right, so let's start by working out the sum of A. So what we're going to do for this one, let's add these up. This one plus this plus this. Let's work it out, and then afterwards we'll add up this. We'll add all of these up and we'll see where it takes us. Okay, so first and foremost we've got 276 plus 400 plus 157 plus 139, and that gives us 932. Let's press equals. That gives us 972. Now what we want to do, we want to work out the mean. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll write it down over here. So the mean of A is equal to the total, which is 972, divided by 4 numbers, because that's how much we've got over here. We've got 4 numbers over here. We'll divide this number by 4, and this will give us, let's do this, 972 divided by 4 equals 243. So this gives us 243. Let's write that down. Now I know this is the mean. Now what I need to do, let's work out the total of list B. So let's kind of like work that out. What you're going to get for this one, you're going to get 530. Oops, let's start that again. 530 plus 500 plus 270 plus 440 and plus 320, and that gives us 2060. So let's write that down. The total sum will be x plus 2060. Now as we know the ratio is in 3 parts to 5 parts of mean A, what we're going to be doing to make this appropriate for mean B, what we're going to divide this by 3 parts. So we're going to divide this number by 3 parts. So we're going to say 243. We need to divide this by 3 parts. Because there's 3 parts, you get 1 part. And then what we're going to do, we're going to multiply by 5 parts. We're going to multiply this by 5 parts, and let's see what this gives us, and that will give us the mean for list B. Okay, so let's write down mean over here of B, and that is equal to this. Okay, let's try doing that. So you're going to get, let's press AC, you're going to get 243. We're going to divide that by 3 and multiply it by 5, which gives us a total of 405. To get 405 over here. Now what I need to do, I need to know that the total, there's 6 items over here, so I know the total of list B is going to be x. I think I made a mistake. Was it 2060? I think it was 2060. Did I make a, if I remember correctly, I think it was 2060. There's a little mistake there. So it should be x plus 2060 is equal to 6 lots, because there's 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 multiplied by 405. 6 multiplied by 405. Okay, so let's quickly work that out. 6 times 405. Let's multiply that number by 6. And that gives us 2,430. This gives us 2,430 x. This is equal to x plus this sum of the other 5 numbers, which is 2060. And then over here to work out x should be 2430 minus 2060. So we get that number, and we take that number away from and we get a final answer. So 2430 minus 2060, which should give us our final answer over here, which should be 300. So x is equal to 370. Hopefully you found this beneficial. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.